Alright guys, so we're going to be talking about the Modern Warfare multiplayer beta, a bunch of things regarding this beta. I want to try to figure out here, based on the leaked information, when exactly we're seeing this beta, what's going to be included within the beta, and why we're not seeing any multiplayer gameplay or even information right now officially from Infinity Ward and Activision, because you guys know the reveal on Thursday was supposed to include a lot of stuff, and I think every leaker pretty much was expecting some sort of multiplayer information to release, either a multiplayer trailer, gameplay, or anything like that, and we didn't really get anything. So luckily we do have leaked information for multiplayer that we can talk about, and that includes discussion about the beta. So first thing here, let's look at the information. This is from Victor. As always, he's been giving us so much credible information for this game. He's been giving us specific information about very important details for this game, so it's very cool to see someone like that giving us that information, because Infinity Ward and Activision really isn't giving us much. We had a sick trailer, but other than that, not too many specifics. But let's go through here his tweet. Multiplayer trailer should be in late July. We did talk about that, but now the beta is in mid-August, and he does say that may change. So obviously he's getting this information from one of his sources, probably working in the field, working either in Activision's headquarters, you know, Infinity Ward, or just someone that's leaking information that he's in contact with, or he's maybe just hacking into the files, who knows. But regardless of how he's getting it, this obviously is a roundabout date, mid-August, and that does make sense. So I want to go through here a bunch of the past dates that we've seen for different betas and see if that matches up. So obviously the first beta we have ever received was the Black Ops 3 beta that began August 19th PS4 and then August 26th on the Xbox One and PC, and that's pretty much mid to late August, so that could definitely be one of the start times for this year's beta for Modern Warfare. We have World War II that began the end of August, early September, August 25th, and then it finally ended September 4th, and those were just on the weekends. The Black Ops 3 beta was actually a whole week, and then another separate week for Xbox One PC. This time, World War II, we had two separate weekends. Same thing here with Infinite Warfare. That was a lot later. We're definitely not going to see this beta this late, especially because Modern Warfare is releasing October 25th, so this is definitely way too close to that release date. But here, it began October 14th and ended October 24th, and it was two separate weekends as well. Same thing here with Black Ops 4. This, again, early August going into mid-August. More around of what we're going to see with this game, and we're going to talk about how this ties into the multiplayer trailer reveal as well, because they'll probably have that coincide with the beta. This one obviously began August 3rd and ended August 13th, and it was also, it doesn't say here, but two separate weekends. So that's very interesting. This time around, I think what we're going to do here is that we're going to see some sort of multiplayer reveal. I'm not so sure if it's going to be like he said, because he did say the dates may change. He said late July for the multiplayer reveal and then early August for the beta. So it pretty much sounds like they're going to reveal multiplayer late July, one of those weekends, one of those days. They're going to have a ton of information, and they're pretty much going to say, okay, now that you've seen multiplayer, the beta is right around the corner. The beta starts now, or the beta starts next week, and that would make a ton of sense based on the leaks and also just based on general marketing. That would get a ton of people hyped up to, obviously, to play the beta. You would have to, you know, pre-order the game or get those beta codes from different people, but pretty much pre-order the game. So right after seeing the multiplayer reveal, they're gonna think like, you know what, this is a good incentive to get people to pre-order. We're gonna announce this right at the multiplayer reveal. Beta starts now, or beta starts tomorrow. That's a huge deal, and that would make a lot of sense, and that'd just be a win-win for everyone as well. Now with this beta, you know, it's usually a multiplayer beta, and obviously I'm not gonna say that we're gonna see some sort of crazy beta where we get to play every game mode, but this is a new year, and you guys do know that things are changing. They're doing stuff completely different this year, so I don't think it's out of the question to see maybe a multiplayer beta and then also a couple missions, probably not campaign, but honestly, I could definitely see Spec Ops, a small portion of Spec Ops being a part of the multiplayer beta, especially since those missions are co-op. They're probably not going to do a beta for the campaign since it's solo regardless, but a Spec Ops co-op, couple missions for the beta just to test those out, that would be very interesting, and I could definitely see that happening. So let me know what you guys think about this. Hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a comment below beta if you watched the whole video. It's greatly appreciated, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.